What up, guys? So I came across a video on YouTube where some South Africans are claiming that Nigeria is obsessed with Orania, as in Nigerians are complaining that there's a place in South Africa, Orania, owned by white people. Meanwhile, there's a place in Nigeria that Chinese people dominate and control. Guys, have you heard that there's a place in Nigeria like built by Chinese, owned by Chinese, controlled by Chinese, dominated by Chinese? Have you heard of that kind of thing before? Have you heard of it before? That's something I saw online. And I said, oh my God, I need to investigate this matter. I need to dig deep because Nigeria, the Nigeria where they defend, they support, they hail every day. And you're telling me that Chinese people can come into Nigeria, choose a land for themselves, build their things on that land, build hospital, build supermarkets, build shops, own everything, control everything, live there as if they were in China. Chinese people can actually do that in Nigeria. If Chinese people can do that in Nigeria, then the Nigeria that I'm hailing and celebrating is not the Nigeria. Then that is a different Nigeria. That's definitely not the Nigeria Jim is celebrating on daily basis. That's not the Nigeria Jim is telling Africans to copy and learn from. That's what I told myself. And then I said, one thing I must do is dig. I must carry my investigation cap, wear am, enter streets and find out for myself. Is it true that Chinese try to take over Nigeria, try to dominate a particular place in Nigeria, try to control a part of Nigeria? Is it true? Or these South Africans and these people, they are just looking for excuses because of the shame we'd already before them. So now, let's talk about the Chinese. Now, on my investigation, I came to discover that there's actually a place in Lagos, Nigeria called Chinatown. And if you are not somebody that's intelligent, if you are not smart, if you are not good at doing research, you will fall a victim, you will fall prey to those lies on social media telling you that Chinese own and control that place. You understand? You will fall prey. Thank God, say I do my investigation and I do my research. So, yes, there's a place in Lagos, Nigeria called Chinatown. There are multiple, in fact, they built the place as if it's a Chinese temple. These Chinese people, they tried. And when you look at the way Chinese people built that place, Chinatown in Lagos, you will understand the concept that basically these people were trying to build a Chinese owned place, like a China home, like a place where Chinese can call their own in Lagos, Nigeria. They were basically trying to like replicate what Orania is. Like they were trying to build a place in Nigeria for Chinese people to come and stay there, do business there, do their markets there, sell their things there. If they are sick, they go to the hospital in that same place. If their children want to go to school, they go to school in that same place. That's the concept Chinese people had in mind. They wanted to have that place for themselves, Chinatown. Yes, that's the ideology, because you cannot tell me that you just go to another person's country and decide to build your own thing, not respecting the cultural architecture of Nigeria. You bring Chinese cultural architecture, build in a Chinese way, like put your structure, everything representing China, all the labels in the stores, all the way they name the buildings, the informations all over the place is written in Chinese language. Chinese. Did you people think that Nigeria is South Africa? Did you people think that Nigeria is Ghana? Did you people think Nigeria is one year country where you Chinese can just come and do anyhow and get away with it? Where you Chinese will just come, build whatever you want to build, dominate in whatever way you want to dominate, build your schools, build your hospitals in another man's country. It be like when I confuse Nigeria to South Africa. Because you saw it happening in South Africa, you think it can happen in Nigeria and anywhere else in Africa. And toy. See, something is wrong with you guys upstairs. Before you continue watching, guys, I just want to let you know that we are not just making videos. This time around, we are taking the next big step, which is actually investing in Nigeria. Yes, to prove that I love Nigeria and to show the world that Nigeria is one of the greatest countries and the best place to do business. We are also taking the measures to invest. We have other businesses that we are doing, but at the same time, we want to help you. We want to help Nigerians, everyone else that also wants to invest in Nigeria, and show them the way so they can also be making something and grow. And it's not just in Nigeria, in Cameroon and other African countries. Yes, because Nigeria is saturated with some domains, but if you can actually move to other countries like Cameroon and establish your business there, you will probably make a lot more money and take advantage of the less competition that is in those countries. So whatever business you're into, come on, we can help you establish in other countries in Africa. At the same time, if you are looking to buy land, properties anywhere in Nigeria, any state, come on, I've got you covered. We've got you covered. If you're looking to promote your business on social media, bring more audience, register your business, and get exposed all over Africa in any way you want, and even in the diaspora with your product, with your business, we've got you covered. And at the same time, if you are looking for partnership, if you are planning to come back to Nigeria this December, because Dirty December will be something else in Nigeria this year, and if you want to get the best experience with Dirty December, enjoy Dirty December like never before, flex, enjoy tourism in Nigeria in its best form, then of course Ajim contact us right now, and anyhow you will get results. We guarantee you this one. Gidigba. Ajim no dey play. The same work ethics I carry put for my work, that's the same work ethics I will put on your work to make sure you get the result that you desire. And of course, those of you who are trying to get into social media, YouTube, monetize your platforms and start making money on YouTube as well, come on, anything, Ajim go dey there to give you now the advice and the help how to go about it. So contact me on the WhatsApp number below, and everything will start from there. And before you know, things go dey jolly for your side. Continue watching your video. Cheers. I saw it and it was disturbing. But now, this is where the story starts getting interesting. Despite China building all of these, despite China putting up all that structure, despite China putting up all this massive infrastructure, shops, shopping malls, hospitals, schools, and a whole lot of plazas, and like garage, mechanics, multiple places, despite putting all of that, Nigeria told them, this is Nigeria. This is not China. This is Nigeria. This is not China. This thing you are trying to do in this country will not work. Now, if you think I'm joking, ask anybody in Lagos, Nigeria. If you are a South African, if you are a Ghanaian, even if you are a Nigerian and you want to investigate and think Ajim is not saying the complete truth, ask anybody in Nigeria today. Tell them, send them money. Go to Chinatown. The name is Chinatown in Lagos, Nigeria. I think it's on the mainland. Go to Chinatown and tell me how many Chinese people you see there. Even the shops inside the place. It's interesting. Even it's built by Chinese. But now, today, as I'm talking to you now, the place is deserted. Go there on a normal day, you won't find people like that. You won't even find Chinese like that. You won't find any booming activities going on there like that. And then the funniest part is, go and do your investigation. Who are the ones that now own the shops inside that place? Chinese no longer own shops in that place. In my investigation, the only few Chinese I saw was they were just basically selling kitchen utensils. Like they were looking really cranky. They were not even looking like people you can even want to do business with, because they don't have anything there. They were just selling their stuff on the ground. They just put it on the ground and they are selling their stuff there. Those are the kind of Chinese people I saw. Yet someone has the audacity to come out and tell us that China is now taking over Nigeria. China also has a place in Nigeria where they control and they call their own. It will never happen. Not in this world that we live in. Not in the next world. Nigeria is not a place for Chinese to dominate. Chinese will never dominate anything in Nigeria. We have seen so many attempts from China Yes, the attempts have been there. This Chinatown is not the only attempt that Chinese have come up with to try and take over Nigeria or to try and dominate and control Nigeria. This Chinatown is not the only. Let me tell you, Chinese have built supermarkets in Nigeria and try to claim that only Chinese can come to that supermarket and buy. They put their labels in Chinese, put their prices in Chinese, everything in Chinese. Do you know how it ended up? We all know the story. Nigeria sealed it up and chased them out. They say, you will not do that thing in our country. Go and do it in another country. No be for Nigeria, we can't do us see finish. After we don't do us see finish for our country finish, we go come back country, go do us see finish. Never. They close it, seal it, chase them away. The man that owned it even disappeared, ran for his life because he knew that if Nigerians held him, he will not live to tell the story. We have seen Indians build schools in Nigeria and claim that, oh, these schools, only Indians will come and go to the schools. Nigeria, paka! Nigeria tell, this your school, carry it and go with it to India. Don't build it in our country and tell us our children cannot go. It's impossible. That one no go happen. Nigeria will not tolerate rubbish from anybody. It doesn't matter if you are white, black, whatever. In fact, Nigeria rather tolerates blacks. Nigeria will. That's why you see all these Africans, they are making noise, because Nigeria is busy tolerating Ghanaians, Cameroonians, all this Niger. I told people someday in Nigeria, you see all these people begging on the street with children. They are from Niger. Many of them are not Nigerians. No normal Nigerian will carry our children and they will go and sit on the road and be begging. No normal Nigerian will do that. So when you see all those ones sitting on the road begging, moving up and down with children, foreigners. As long as you are a foreigner from Africa, Ghana, another country in Africa, in Nigeria go take your rubbish, they go tolerate you, but get as they go tolerate you rich. They go just understand, say this one a black person. But by mistake, you white man, you Chinese, you Asian, you won't do anyhow for Nigeria. That's when you will know that their hospitality has limits. Their respect and love for foreigners, for strangers, has limits. So basically, that talk, the story of Chinese dominating and controlling part of Nigeria, is a fallacy. It's not true. It's a lie. Chinese do not own and control any part of Nigeria. In fact, they tried. Chinese actually tried with this their China market, Chinatown. They tried it. But Nigeria told them, this is Nigeria. We will not give you the opportunity. We will not give you the freedom. We will not give you the right to take over our country. Go and do it in countries that permit that rubbish to happen. And that's why Chinatown today in Nigeria is a desert. Nothing is happening in Chinatown in Lagos, Nigeria today. But if you think it's a joke, feel free to go and do your own investigation. Feel free to go and do your own findings. Feel free to go and do your own research. And when you're done, bring the information to us. Let us discuss about it. All of us together. It is what it is. Your boy Ajim Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys. Because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.